Never waste a wish on a shooting star. Some believed it meant a soul had departed. Others warned you should never point, and some claimed the stars were travelers between worlds. Across centuries and continents, people looked up at the same light and saw entirely different things. Never waste a wish on a shooting star. In ancient Greece, people told a strange story about the lights that crossed the night sky. They believed the heavens could briefly open. When they did, the gods looked down through the gap. That is why wishes were spoken quickly, not because the star was magical, because someone was finally listening. But some records contain a quieter warning. A wish cannot be taken back once it enters the opening, and if the heavens were open, how could anyone be certain only the gods were listening? If you see a shooting star tonight, someone may already be gone. Across parts of Europe, an old belief claimed that a falling star marked a soul leaving the world. A sudden light crossing the darkness was not a sign to make a wish, it was a sign to pay attention. Some families would stop what they were doing and watch the sky in silence. Some whispered a prayer, others wondered whose journey had just begun. The star vanished in a heartbeat, but the question remained. Somewhere, a chair might now sit empty, and the old records never explain the most troubling part. Did the soul leave because the star appeared? Or did the star appear because the soul had already gone? Do not point at a falling star. In parts of Eastern Europe, old folk traditions warned against pointing at signs in the sky. A shooting star was not something to claim, it was something to witness. Elders taught that drawing attention to it could draw attention back to you. So when a streak of light crossed the darkness, children were told to lower their hands, to stay quiet, to let the sign pass undisturbed. Some believed that those who pointed would begin seeing more of them. One star, then another, always a little closer, until one finally appeared above their own roof. The surviving warnings never say what happened next, only this: no one who believed the old rule ever pointed twice. Not every shooting star is falling. Some traditions told a different story. They believed the light crossing the night sky was a spirit traveling between worlds. It was not a sign of death, nor a message from the gods. It was a journey, a brief passage between one place and another. That is why some people watched in silence, not out of fear, but out of respect. The traveler would appear for only a moment before vanishing beyond sight. Yet the oldest stories leave behind a strange warning. Never follow where the light seems to land, because the road was not made for the living. And some pages ask a final question. If a spirit can cross between worlds, who says the journey only goes one way? 4 beliefs, 4 warnings, 4 explanations for the same light crossing the night sky. The star was the same. The answer was not. The next time you see one, you may remember all 4.